Yeah, 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 yeah,
Jasmine Renee.
yeah,
Welcome to the Cassie Family.
Well, hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing? Hopefully well. I just want to thank you for deciding to click on this video. Hopefully you like what you see, like enough to check out some other content and hit that subscribe button. But anyways, nonetheless, let's just go ahead and jump right into this. I have gotten asked this question a few times, and then I know there are people who wonder but probably not brave enough to ask because they may not want to offend me, so forth, so on. So I'm about to answer the question. Yeah, so you see the title, and I know when you see the title you probably was like, well, let me just go ahead and put it out there. I'm not currently pregnant, with child or whatever. But I do get asked the question of, do I want to have more kids? So if you're new to my channel, just to give you a little backstory, I did have one child, as you can see in the picture in the background or whatever. I did have a child before. My daughter passed away at 4 months. I also had a second pregnancy after that, like a year or two after that. And I had a miscarriage. If you want to know more, story on that, I might make a video about it. I'm not going to promise. Because sometimes I can talk about certain things, sometimes I just can't. Anyways, nonetheless, or whatever, some people end up asking me like, hey, do you want to try to have more kids or whatever? So here's my thing. I am 33. I'll be 34 in April. So it's right around the corner. I'm about 34 years old. So I have gone this long time being a woman with no kids. With that being said, you kind of adjust to that or whatever. Let's just go back a little bit too. I've always been younger Jasmine, always, dreamed about being a mother, being a wife, picket fence type of situation. It ain't go that way, clearly, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like maybe God has a different plan for me or whatever. I'm not sure what it is, but to answer that question for other people, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. Part of me is okay not having kids, but I want it to be my choice. I never want it to be a medical reason or why I can't have kids. I want it to be by choice that I choose not to have kids. And right now I choose not to have kids. And part of me, there is a small percentage, there's a small part of me who's like, I'm still like, I'm open to it. Like if I got with someone and they wanted a child or whatever, then would I be open to, doing that? If I'm married, let me throw that out there too. Yes, I would be. So I'm not completely like, nope, don't care, I don't care, I'm not having none. No. If I meet someone and we decide on starting a family, I am definitely open to that, having one. I ain't never been the one who wanted a big family. I come from a big family, what I deem as a big family. It's not appealing to me. It's not appealing to me. I just feel like no to the women doing this thing. Kudos to you, but for me, it's not for me. It's just never been appealing to me. I personally don't feel like one person can give multiple kids the attention that they need. So I just never felt like, I felt like having multiple kids, I will be depriving my kids of the attention that they really truly need. And plus, I'm not too fond of a whole bunch of kids. That's stress. I can just thinking about having a whole bunch of kids stresses me out. So no, So I'm not completely like, I don't want any kids, but I'm okay.
So of course my phone cut me off. So like for part 2. Peace, love, and blessings.